Hello there everybody and welcome back to part 3, the final part of the Dreamscape tutorials. In this part I'm going to cover the currencies, which you can see in the top right corner. The first one is Imaginanium and the second one is Mirage. And then I'm also going to cover the shop in the bottom right corner and everything you can buy with the currencies. Before I go into the details on each of the currencies and show you what things you can buy in the shop, I'm going to show you what it looks like to receive each of those currencies. To do that, you're going to want to read a passage and answer the question correctly. So I'm just going to do that now and fast forward that part. Okay, so these should be the correct answers for this question. And then I'm just going to click Move Time. And that moves time ahead 1 hour in the game. And now, at my Mirage tree and my Imaginanium well, you can see the little symbols of each of the two currencies above them. So, to collect my Mirage, I'm just going to click on my tree. And you can see it goes up in the top right corner. And then I'm going to click on my Imaginanium well, and that also goes up. Imaginanium is the resource that you need to buy and upgrade your Mirage trees, Mirage storage, your temple, your hatches, and more. It is also needed to grow your new reveries. Mirage, on the other hand, is the resource that you need to buy and upgrade your Imaginanium wells, Imaginanium tanks, all of your defenses, and most importantly, your vision core. Here, you can see your Mirage storage. That's where all this 2500 Mirage is stored. And here is my Imaginanium tank where all that is stored. If I want to be able to have more Imaginanium or Mirage, I need to upgrade either of the two, or I can buy another tank or another storage unit. Okay, and before I show you the store, I just have one more currency to talk about, and that is Aurora. You can see how much Aurora you have over here on the right hand side, right below where it says how many challenges you have. You can collect Aurora from reward boxes or by trading in rewards, and you can use it to access skins and other avatar items. Okay, now let's head into the shop. So, in the shop, you have your buildings and your treasures. The treasures is where you can spend your Aurora, so here you can buy stuff that's for members only, and stuff that anyone can buy. You can get reward boxes, skins for your buildings, or stuff for your avatar. And then under buildings, you have defenses, resources, and your army. Defenses are things that will protect your base when someone tries to attack you. Resources are where you can get stuff for your Imaginanium and Mirage, as well as Dreamweavers, which I'll tell you a bit more about in just a second. And your army, which is where you can have your hatch, which is where your reveries are grown, your reverie pool, your temple, which is where you can upgrade your reveries, and your avatar lodge. And the last thing I have to talk to you about is the Dreamweavers. So, up here in the top right corner, right next to Aurora, you can see I have 2 out of 2 of my Dreamweavers available. If I was to go build something from the shop, such as a Kraken or whatever, I'd place it down, and then I'd only have 1 out of 2 of my Dreamweavers because they are building my Kraken. So that basically means you can build as many things at a time as the amount of Dreamweavers you have. So right now I can only build 2 things at one time. If you have 4 Dreamweavers, you can be building 4 things at one time, and so on and so forth. Okay, and that is a wrap for part 3 of the Dreamscape tutorials. If there's anything you think I missed in these tutorials, or if you have any other video recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. I hope you learned something from these tutorials. I hope you're learning from Dreamscape, and dream on!